Hello, everybody. I am going to bring forth a channeled message around love and romance. I am really picking up an energy of somebody who has a lot of fears around love and intimacy. And this may or may not be your reading. Listen, and if this resonates 100% about you and your person, then this is your reading, okay? And you've been asking, like, I don't understand this person, and this person's soul is answering you, okay? So let's get in to this message. I've just been feeling it really strongly, so I sat down. So let's begin and let me tell you all about your person and what is going on with them. I'm going to channel this in such a way as if, like, everything that's inside of them, they're writing down on paper to tell you, for you to know, for you to understand about what they're doing, why they are behaving the way they are behaving. Because right away, I feel this connection started out just as a friendship, okay? You guys may have found each other attractive or whatever, but I don't feel this connection initially happened out of like romantic interest, like let's date, let's be together. It's like you guys just kind of met somehow, some way, maybe through work or through mutual friends, and it wasn't in a setting to be where you guys are meeting to be romantic. Okay, it's like a friendship. I'm feeling that's the basis, that's the foundation of this connection. And at some point, you and this person were intimate with each other. Okay. And it could have been one time, or you guys could have started up an intimate relationship. However, through this intimacy, it was still very casual. It wasn't, you know, let's be together or anything, or I have feelings. It was like an attraction, lust. I'm physically desiring you. Let's do this type of energy. Okay. And from that encounter, or from multiple intimate encounters with this person, they've developed some feelings. Something has been ignited within them very unexpectedly. They only intended this to be a casual connection, just a friend with benefits type of situation. At no point prior or during, prior to the intimacy or during the intimacy, did this person think, oh, I'm doing this because I want to get with you and lock you down. No, it was more, I'm attracted to you. Let's do this. Let's have fun. This is just a very casual thing for me. Like they were really seeing it as friends with benefits type of situation. Okay. I'm sorry, my cat's chiming in as well. And after that, something changed inside of them. And they realize now that they're feeling jealous about you, interested in what you're doing and who you're talking to. And it really took them by surprise that these feelings would be ignited inside of them. And so they started feeling very jealous, insecure, which caused them to start acting different and weird towards you. And you thought, oh, okay, now that we've hooked up or whatever, now you're just going to distance yourself from me. And that's not what happened. They didn't want to just hit it and quit it, so to speak. It's that something changed inside of them from the experience, from the encounter, and it made them become jealous about you and kind of stalkery about you, and they didn't like that. It made them very uncomfortable. And this person knows that you're interested in them, knows that you're waiting on them, waiting for an answer one way or the other. Okay, knows that their distance, their pulling back, has caused you heartache, has caused you pain. has caused you sadness. They know that you want to talk to them, that you want to hear from them, or that you want to have a deeper conversation with them. And honestly, at this time, they're really contemplating whether or not to fully end things with you altogether or to fully open themselves up and jump in with you. And the reason why I say to end things with you altogether is because this person has really suffered some sort of like broken heart, a lot of rejection. There's some insecurity, there is some emotional baggage in this person where they really have their heart space closed. And it's because they don't want to feel the pain. They don't want to be close because it's like in multiple situations. I feel like this is more than just one situation for this person. It's like in multiple situations, they always end up getting their heart broke. Like when they let their guard down, when they become vulnerable, they get their heart broke. And when they started fooling around with you, they did not think or anticipate or expect that something would spark, would ignite. Like I almost feel like you guys were only intimate like one time. It may have been twice, but it feels like after that encounter, this person realized, okay, yeah, nope, in over my head. I will go in deep. I will get a lot of feelings. And the fact that they pulled back and they've been resisting is only making this feelings for you even stronger. Okay. They really don't know what to do because, like I said, they did not want to get emotionally involved. Not with you, not with anybody. In fact, it's almost like this person is kind of like physically intimate with somebody once or twice, and then they kind of get distant and move on to the next person. And the people that they're with end up feeling kind of used, taken advantage of, like, wow, that's what you wanted, but that's not the case. It's this person knows if I get too involved, then I am going to get feelings. And they don't want feelings, not with you, not with anybody, because of what having feelings in the past has done to them and has caused pain inside of them. But with you, there is definitely this magnetic pull in their soul towards you. I feel strongly that you guys are soulmates, okay? And what this person is feeling and experiencing, I feel, is a mirror of you and even like your own fears. Like when you were fooling around with this person, I don't think even you were like, oh, this is going to be a long-term thing. It was just kind of in the moment, and you were activated as well. Okay. And I feel you are more open to the pursuit of what could grow and progress from this connection, but they are still at this point very closed. They're in contemplation mode, I should say. All right. And so even though you are willing to let your guard down, be vulnerable, and open up to them because you feel this connection, it's like they're having the exact opposite impact from it, where they want to close down, pull away, become distant. All right. And if I feel like this person's around you somehow, like either in the workplace, a friend group, maybe lives in your neighborhood. I just feel like you see this person, like you guys can't totally always avoid each other. All right. And so um, it's like sometimes they're kind of open and friendly and even a little flirty with you. And then other times it's like they're just totally closed up and you feel like, okay, yeah, they don't even want anything to do with me. However, you always feel in the soul this connection to them. And you maybe even have thought, hey, am I just crazy? Like, am I out of my mind? This person is just acting so hot and cold. If they were interested, they would be here. And the truth is, you're reading their energy. You guys are soulmates. And this person has to decide what they want to do, because to be near you, to be around you, to have any sort of connection with you is only making them have more feelings for you. And so they've got to decide to totally cut you off and cut you out of their life, or to fully let you into their heart. And like, that's where they're at, that's what they're thinking, because they know, like, they have no chance with you. There's just something about you, and they have no power, they have no control. And that's not something they typically experience. Like I said, this person feels like they just go kind of from person to person to person, and never really staying in any one place for too long. And again, it's because they don't want to catch feelings. And with you, it's like one moment, one kiss, one night, and boom, they were ignited, they were activated. And now they think about you, and they dream about you, and they feel you all around them. And they maybe have even thought, like, if you cast a love spell or a curse upon them or something, just because of how intense this feels. And it's like, I hear them saying, like, this just isn't possible. Like, I shouldn't feel this connection. I shouldn't feel this jealousy. I shouldn't feel this insecurity off of one time, off of one moment, but they do. And that's why they've pulled back, and they're feeling very, very defeated by your guys' connection at this time. And it has nothing to do with anything that you have done or said. It's that they know it's over. They have been asking, this is so interesting, this person. They are very complex, okay? Very emotional. They can kind of be like a drama queen, whether they are a masculine or a feminine, okay? They're very sensitive, a bit moody, a bit emotional. And it's like they have this picture perfect image in their minds of the partner that is meant to be with them in their life, okay? Like this fantasy image of their dream partner. And they constantly put it out there to the universe that, this is the person I want. This is the person I want. This is the person I want. Okay. However, every single person that the universe brings their way, again, it's just like a hit and run. It's a drive-by, and so they like defeat themselves, because they're asking for love, but their heart is closed, and they have this expectation that this fantasy vision of this person coming in is when they'll let their guard down. However, you showed up, and without you being this unrealistic fantasy person, you activated them. They have feelings, and they don't know what to do about that. And they're wrestling with the fantasy, the unrealistic fantasy of what a romantic partner is, versus the beautiful reality of what you inspire inside of them, what you bring into their life. I feel like there's something about you that's not their typical type. There's like big differences between you guys in some capacity. Okay, whether this is lifestyle choices, religious beliefs, upbringings, age gap between you. There's something that it's like you are not who they would typically date. They are not who you would typically date. That's why I'm seeing that friend energy at the start. Yes. Okay. So there's you guys appear to each other as opposites or big differences between the two of you, but energetically you guys are very much the same. A bit afraid of love, have had your heart broke. This person, though, much, much more guarded, closed than you are. And they've got to make the choice, okay? Because if they choose to let you all the way in, that means they've got to make the choice to close the door on their past and let their BS go. Otherwise, being with you, they'll constantly be insecure, they'll constantly be jealous, they'll constantly be worried about what you're doing, who you're talking to, just because of what they've been through in their past. And they don't want to be that person. Okay. I feel in general, outside of like romantic situations, this person is very easygoing, is a lot of fun, knows how to have a good time, is lighthearted, very free spirit. Okay. But there's also a lot of complexity and a great deal of emotional depth to this person. And very few get to know how deep the emotions run in this person. Very, very few throughout this life will know just how deep this person is and how richly they feel every aspect of life. They're very personal. Even if they're social, like they're a social butterfly, they're outgoing, they're popular, like all those things, they're still very closed off with themselves and their emotions and deeper things that are going on inside of them. They really overanalyze. They're just very closed. Even if this is a feminine, the energy is coming through quite masculine, where this person is like, I got to be strong. I got to have my own back. I only got me in this life, like that type of energy, and takes care of themselves and handles their business. And it's like their life is going well, it's going fine. And even though they desire romance and love, they reject everything that the universe brings their way. And so then the universe brought them a soulmate, brought them you. And now they don't know what to do about it. Okay? They really, really don't. And there is a magnetic force between you and this person. And I just feel over time, regardless of resistance, you guys just come closer and closer and closer together. It's almost like baby steps into the relationship, but it's like baby steps where even though you guys have shared some moments and you've been intimate, it's almost as if like that never happened, because this person pulled back so much. It's like baby steps towards just talking, just getting to know each other again, type of energy. But slowly but surely, this person, I feel, is going to move towards you. Okay. You just really need to understand that they are in their head, they are in a space, and there is truly nothing you can say or do that will sway their mind in the decision that they make. I feel they're going to make the decision to come towards you. I really feel that you guys have a destiny, okay? But they've got to come to that decision all on their own, and the universe and their angels and their spirit guides will help, guide them towards you, because like I said, I do feel that you guys have a destiny, but this person needs to listen to their heart and not fear feeling true emotions of love, which is what you inspire inside of them. And they just did not expect that at all. Because again, there's something that's very different about you guys. Opposites attract, I don't know. It's like you're not my type, but you're everything I didn't know I wanted. Like, this person's just shocked, stunned, okay? And this could be going on for like I'm getting like 3, 6, 9, like up to 3 to 6 to 9 months. Okay. This person very, very slow in thought in making change because this is a big, big deal for them. Okay. But you guys are soulmates and they're feeling you and they're haunted by you and they're feeling very defeated by you. I think in their head, they decided at times, okay, I'm just going to stop talking to them altogether. It's over. I need to let it go. I need to walk away. And then a few days later, for them to change their mind and be like, oh, I'm having these dreams. I'm really missing them. I want to see them. Like they just are in the struggle. Okay. And for this to be your reading, it's like friends and then some physical activity. And then from there, it's like you feel more as though you are acquaintances rather than friends, with nothing much happening between the two of you. And again, for a span of up to 9 months. But everything is coming to a head here. This person, I feel, knows they have to finally truly make a choice. And every time they make the choice to just like be done with it and to try to forget about it, they're always pulled back in. So I feel like they're just going to relent. They're going to concede to the emotions of their heart, the draw that they feel towards you. Okay, so I just had to get this message out there because I was feeling this person's energy very, very strongly today. So I know this message is for somebody out there. So I hope that this helps and that this resonates. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.